defeated down and out, and all your problems make you wanna scream and shout. So when you are down and give up your last, and all your tears have filled up your cup, keeping it real with Stephen Michael. Never give up, Stephen Michael. Always keep moving forward. Stephen Michael. The storms of life comes in many stages. Remember, the book of life has many pages. Keep looking for hope and faith when you're lost at sea. Keeping it real with Stephen Michael. Never give up with Stephen Michael. Always keep moving forward. Stephen Michael.
Always remember, you matter, you are important, and you make a difference. Keep smiling and dancing with DJ Brian. Rest in peace to our true hero, Johnny. Good evening, everybody. Welcome aboard. Keeping it real, Steve Michael, episode 344. As I'm just sharing out, 1 second. How's everybody doing? Please like it, share it, share it. Find me. I don't know if I'm in limbo. Hopefully, everybody can find me. We're in limbo. It's going to be a great show. This is the start of our getting ready for the big Project Danka Cop event on Saturday. It's going to be a great time this Saturday night, live from La Novella Restaurante in East Meadow. It's going to be a great show for everybody out there. Hopefully everybody can find me. I know they're having a hard time finding me right now. Hopefully you can find me. Let's see if I can share it and find me one more time. Hold on. So tonight's going to be a great show. If you really want it, tonight's going to be a great show. DJ Brian's under the weather. He'll be here on the live event on Saturday. We have Lorenzo, Soundboy Lorenzo today, but we're also going to have a special guest. He's a little late. I'll be here. When he gets here, you're going to love the music. Special guest is going to be Dennis Gustafari, retired detective, NYPD. Also a member of the Chimes, Honor and Lenny Coco, which will be playing on Saturday night. But he's also going to be here doing his thing, singing Luke Kenny Rogers for us. So you can't miss that. So tonight's show is for everybody. And it's, I have to go out and tell you, it's every week I tell you the same thing. I hate to say I tell you the same, but I do. Sometimes it's very tough week. And so this week, and I'm going to say for Testimonial Thursday, this week was filled with a lot of, how could I say, a lot of news with the D's of life, death, disappointments, disease, people going through relationship issues. So this show is for everybody out there who's battling a battle we don't know about. And believe me, there's a lot of people out there hanging on by a thread. A little act of kindness helps everybody. And I'm trying to share this out. I don't know what happened. My Wi-Fi, something's going on here tonight. So it's going to be a good show tonight. So it's episode 344. Let me just get this ready. 300 episode 44. And this is for everybody tonight. And I talk about it. This Saturday night, we have a big event. But tonight, if you want to follow me, you see me on this page, Keep It Real Steve Michael on Facebook. I do motivational quotes every day. I do videos. I do everything you think I could do. I do for everybody out there. The show is for you. And I make sure I come every day. Oh, Dennis, come on in. Just sit down here. You get yourself ready. Oh, Linda, how are you? You're in front of the screen, so I got to figure, pull a chair out over there in the doorway or come around here. But you're in front of the screen, so you're going to be on the camera. So you want to come? Yeah, you can move the chair over to the left. Somebody came. All right, so as we get ready to put on this show tonight, Dennis Gustafari came in today. It's going to be great. This is a setup for our big event. Project Danka Cop's big event. I say because Dennis is an entertainer like I am, so we consider like going on Broadway play on anytime I do a live, and that's not too many times I do a live event. I think it's like a Broadway play. So this Saturday, Broadway. Well, let's see. I can't. All right. So this Saturday, I hear him. So this is what happened live TV. This Saturday is going to be a great time, and It's for Pride Thank Cop. It's September's annual Suicide Awareness Prevention Month. It's a big. We try to tell asking for help is a sign of strength, not a sign of weakness. We want to stamp out the stigma of mental health because everybody goes through mental health once in a while in their life. Mostly, a lot of times, sometimes during the year, there's depression that comes to everybody. So I want to make sure that everybody knows this event is big. Not only are we going to have line of duty family members there, we're going to have family members that were police officers that lost their loved one or a child to suicide. They're going to be there. So when I step on stage in the beginning, Makia is going to be there singing. Greg Entertainer Mackey's going to be there singing. Sally Batista will be there singing. Dennis Custafari is going to be there singing. The Chimes on and Lenny Coco will be there singing. When I get on stage, after the big rounding of, the go live on TV and all that, I look out, usually in the first row is my line of duty families. And, I almost shed a tear. So there's very, very few tickets left. If you want to get tickets, you can get them. It's on Pride Thank Cop's website. It's their event. I'm just the entertainment. It's for a good cause. They help first responders every day going through crisis. So let me just get this. Trying to do everything. All right. I'm trying to do everything at one time. See, I'm coming back to you, Dennis. 1 second. Because the Wi-Fi is messed up in here. So I don't think they even know I'm out here. If anybody knows I'm out here, just tell me I say something on this thing. Because I don't know what's going on.
I'm sure they can hear you.
Well, they're going to hear me afterwards. Sometimes Facebook doesn't send it. So I'm here. I may put my drink. I only got a seltzer here. But I got to try to hold this up. All right. So I don't even see people on the screen. I think the Wi-Fi, so everybody get to watch it later. Or they're going to come on during the show. So this show I'm looking at my phone because this is for you. We're going to talk very heavy today. So in the beginning, DJ Brian's not here. Lorenzo Sound Guy is going to do 10 songs. September 25th, number one hits. You're going to love it. Everybody loves it. We go all over the place. And then the second half is going to be really Dennis Custafari getting ready to sing. That's my favorite part. Believe it or not. I love when he sings. I mean, but I'm going to ask you really some deep questions as a retiree. And we're going to get that on Testimony Thursday. So when I get into that, then I'm going to spin to you and really going to ask, because I know you do a lot. We're going to get into this. So everybody just tell Dennis, you got me. Besides this Saturday night, is there any dates coming up where you're playing?
Well, tomorrow I'm at Puncenella's, which is right up the block here.
Don't lose your voice tomorrow, Poncinella.
I just sang before I got here.
No. I remember you went through you battled last year with the sinuses.
Oh yeah, oh my God.
Yeah, so I don't want to even remind you.
And then of course, there's your show.
Yes. Well, again, it's Pride Thank Cop event, but it's our live show. You're entertainer.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm a first responder too, so I really appreciate all the work you do.
I appreciate it. And you are, if everybody doesn't remember, Dennis is a retired second grade detective, NYPD. He did so much great on that. And then when he left the job, you know what happened? he found out he could sing. I think he knew he could sing all along, right?
Well, I've been singing like 50 years, something like that.
But you took it
But I decided to get serious, yeah.
Yeah. And, tonight, she believes in me. It's going to be played tonight.
Okay.
All right. I love it. While she lays sleeping.
One of my favorites. Whenever I sing that song, I always sing it to my wife. I always say,
I do a lady.
It's so true what she does. Because when I'm out singing at night, she's just amazing.
We all love your wife. She's a very great person, big heart. And I promise Pride Thank Cop will put you in a better seat this time on Saturday. So, no, you'll be good. So that's going to be done very well. So I'm just sharing this out because I don't know why we're not getting people on. So, all right, let's go. All right. So I don't know if you got comments, just let me know. I don't see anybody on the screen. Sometimes it goes, Wi-Fi is not good here. They put me on the, shadow ban. I'm shadow boxing on the radio. All right. Now I'm going to get pumped up. So I got to tell you this.
Reinforcements.
I got to tell you this. So very tough week. So before I'm going to give out the phone numbers. So if you're an active member, NYPD, or retired, there's plenty of outlets. And this is for my retirees and active members out there. Plenty of outlets for you. Plenty of help. Plenty of hope. Please. First of all is PAPA. It's run by active members like myself or retirees. You call a number, man, 24/7. We'll get back to you. Confidential and independent from the police department. Johanny Monegro is being honored. She's a member of PAPA. She's being here Saturday night, so we have her on the days. It's going to be good. So that is that. The number is 188-267-7267. Then it's employee assistance unit for civilian members and uniform members of NYPD. You could get help. You call them. It's confidential. We get you help. It's 646-610-6730. And the chaplains unit, NYPD for uniform, civilian, retirees, active. You know, you call them, chaplain get back to you, 212-473-2363. But this show is for everybody. If you're hopeless, helpless, you need to talk to someone, Suicide National Hotline, text 988 or call 988. Over 22 veterans, they take their life. God forbid, we're here to help you. We don't want to hear 22 no more. We want to be zero. So Keeping It Real, Steve Michael is a show for everybody, and especially my veterans out there, my first responders too, and military police. There's plenty of help out there. We're out there. Hey, Andy, I'm looking forward to seeing you on Saturday night. It's for you. And then it's Firefighters EMS personnel. All right? It's you can call number 188-731-3473. All right, Lorenzo, give me a little of my testimonial Thursday. Play a little Neil Diamond for me, will you? I ain't Neil Diamond. Oh, yeah, okay. Highly hold it. Man, watch it. Hey, hold on. Sing a song. Sing it out loud. All right, cut it off. Lorenzo, I don't want to get in trouble. All right, what does God want me to tell you? This is going to hit from the heart. So I kind of gave you a preview on, oh my God. I don't know why she knows I'm doing live. I kind of gave you a preview of what I do beforehand, of what's going to happen. All right. So with that said, tonight's show, it's about the D's of life. All right. Disease, death, disappointments. You know, people have marriage issues, divorce. And this week, my plate was on overload. So first of all, for everybody out there, and I'm going to get to you, we're going to spin off to redo the songs, but I'm going to talk about the D's before I get to death with you.
No problem.
So you know what's funny is sometimes I question, you know, I do this from the kindness of my heart. I listen, I was broken at one time. This is why I do the show. God comes and speaks to me a lot of times. Hi, Ina. How are you, Andy? Marsha's out there. God speaks to me, and I want to let you know, he doesn't forget nobody, and he knows this world at times, his children are going through a lot of pain. So this week, not only was I reached out to by retired and active members of the police departments and people from everyday life found me, reached out to me. And if I didn't get back to everybody, please, I apologize. Very busy. But I got back to a lot. And I just want to say, there's people out there right now that are brokenhearted for either relationship issues. They got a diagnosis that they weren't looking for. They had something, and they worry about the stages of life, stage 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then there's people out there, every one of us like us, that go through something. And God wants me to let you know that, no matter what you're going through, he does not leave your side. He's with you. Part of trying, hey, Samantha, part of trying to get up in life, the big thing, part of trying to get up in life is trying to stay positive, trying to keep the fight in you. So, I know somebody at work, they got a diagnosis they weren't expecting, knocked them on their feet. And I go back to what Johnny went through, my friend Johnny. And I just know that no matter what the diagnosis was, whatever stage they were told, they got to keep fighting. And then, I have people going through relationship issues that they question if they still want to live. And they reach out to me, and I try to give them as much hope, but I point them in the right direction to get help. That's what it's all about. Pivoting them to get help, either through the numbers I gave, to a licensed therapist, which we all get help. All right. The first thing is sign is they want help. And I'm going to talk about the suicide now. So there was a post the other day on retirees' sites of police officers, a call for help. But it was a goodbye message. An officer put up, saying goodbye. He had a tough life, and he's going to end it. With that, the bat alarms go off. Everybody's panicking. They get in touch with me. They're getting on their own. They're calling state troopers. They're calling police department, local municipalities. They're calling everybody. to try to get help. And you know, we all feel like, you know, you put a uniform on, someone calls 1085, 1013, officers and assistant, everybody goes through doors. They go through miles, everybody helps. Fire departments, if they hear it, they're out there, the EMS. So this long story short, everybody was trying to find him, trying to do it. And the long story short, he's not here with us no more. He took his life. And it brings me back to when it was one of my original shows going back to 2019. We had a follower, a civilian member of the service, somebody out there, Yehuda, and she watched the show and she didn't know how come I always was positive, and I can't come out negative. And in the end, she took her life too after a year watching us. And so I was gonna say, all the units I gave you the phone number, EAU is employee assisted unit, Papa. We do so much. If I'm left anybody out, we do so much. Suicide National, you do so much. September is Suicide Prevention Awareness Month. But this Saturday night, when I talk about this show, I'm dedicating to, and I lost 5 active members of the service to suicide this year in my job. And now that makes, I believe 5 retirees took their life. And it's got to be called. And that's going to spin to you in 1 second there. I know you're ready.
No, it's quite all right. You do your job, man.
So I know this show Saturday night, we're going to put on for 55 minutes, and you're coming on before with the chimes also. Andy and Megan Fox say thank you for even having me and all my family. You know, I would say we're all family of Blue. Everybody's entertainer was either on the police officer or retired police officer, and we come into own 1013-85. We have families that lost loved ones to suicide in the audience, and we have family brothers and sisters out there thinking they don't want to go any further. And I'm going to look in the camera right now. I'm going to tell you right now, don't give up. Never give up. I know it's weary. I know the road is clogged sometimes. I know you feel like you're in quicksand. But I look at me, and I'm not comparing myself to anybody. Never, ever will. All right? Look at Dennis. There's a lot of people that you don't even know that were close to packing it in. Very close. Yet, we're here. And that's why when I tell you this, Dennis, people reached out to me. Retirees I never met in my life. And this is how it went. I don't know you. They wrote, I don't know you, but I had to reach out to you. What you do helps so many people. I left after 9/11, and at times I feel broken, but your show gives us hope. Please never stop doing what you're doing. And I'm going to get touched up because I'll be there's haters out there sometimes that the devil puts them in your way to try to stop you from doing what you're supposed to do. And what you're supposed to do is try to give hope that we could go on, that never give up. That yes, the road is, and no one said this world's an easy world, but it gets better in time, just like a storms of life. But God, in the end, we end up in a better place. So for my active first responders, for everybody who watches this show, no matter what profession, if you're retired, my active retirees for uniforms, first responders, everyday job, this is for you. Please don't give up. I'm going to give you music in a few minutes, and then we're going to pick you up. But I'm going to talk to a first responder right now. My brother, Dennis, as I look at you, a retired second grade detective, retiree, because I'm going to ask you now, for the retirees out there, because I know I can go to work, I can have the way of the world, but I have somewhere to go, and it's a distraction. Sometimes retirees, they leave first responders, maybe they're not working anymore, there's not a distraction. So let me ask you, how'd you get into ministry first? And 2, what advice do you have to give a fellow retiree about not giving up?
Yeah, well, as far as the ministry goes, this hit me in about 2004, around there, 2003. And it wasn't that I found God. God found me.
No.
That's what happens.
God found you.
Yeah. And as far as the suicides, it's very tough, especially when it comes down to Christmas time and holiday time. I would say that everybody should be very cognizant of the people that you know. If they're going through something, they may not say anything, but you may see something different in them. talk to them. If it comes out to be that they're depressed about something, tell them to get some help. Talk to a priest or minister of your own faith. Call Papa. Do something that helps you get past whatever it is. Because whatever it is, it's not as bad. It's not that bad to take your life, because once you take your life, you can't correct nothing. It's done.
Yeah.
So correct it now.
We just said, I had a friend that survived stage 4 cancer, and he told me perception is worse than reality. What we perceive is going to happen in the end, it doesn't. And I listen. There was nights that we all could say that you couldn't fall asleep. You look at the clock, it's 12:30, 1 o'clock, 1:30. Maybe somehow like 4 o'clock you fell asleep for an hour and a half. You don't know how your mind was racing. I always say like Dancing on the Ceiling, Lionel Richie.
You're reading about my life? Is that what you're doing?
It's all about life. Yeah, I'm reading about your life, my life at time. But you know what? And then somehow you get out of the fog, and it's like a storms of life. Beautiful. The hurricane comes, destruction. It's over. It's the rebuild, and then it's like it never happened. That's a storm. Like a hurricane's coming. Same thing in life. You get out of the fog. You hear the birds chirping. It don't. You see the sun finally, even though it's been there. And I'm going to tell you this. So you say God saved you. And
oh, definitely.
So I'm going to tell you this comparison to me. I was going to save it for Saturday. So my mother, before she died, she gave me footprints in the sand, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, wasn't alone. God carried you at the beach in the sand, right?
Yep.
So, and then I go to the starfish story. How a little boy runs on the beach and throwing. There's thousands and thousands. He's throwing in. Some cynical person says, "Why are you doing that? What are you doing?" "I'm trying to save a life." And he's throwing them in. He goes, "Well, you can't save everybody, and you're not making a difference then." He goes, "To this one, I made a difference." And then I look at, man, God has my mother knew before she died where to go when I was going through stuff, footprints in the sand, and God just turned me, found me, and moved me to the seashell. What is that saying? The seahorse. What is that? A starfish. Starfish. I'm over the starfish beach. Now I always joke around, I'm afraid of sharks, but both of them are on the beach. God carries you in your lowest on the beach, and you help others to send them back to live on the beach. So when you say God saved you and found you, God saved me and found me. And I always tell the story. Last one I look at, one day I went to work. I was broken. I'm going through a lot, personal, professionally, raising my son on my own a lot. And I walked through, and I guess I was on autopilot, and I could read everybody. And a young lady, Savine, could see me. She was a minister on a job, but she was a PA. And she says to me, "Spectre, can I talk to you?" And I always tell this message, but you brought it up. And I said, "Yes, God has a message for you." I stopped and looked at her, and she said, "He hasn't forgotten about you." Yep. I almost fucking, I almost cursed. I almost broke down in pride. I think about it. He hasn't forgotten about anybody out there. You and your lowest. Don't give up. He's there with you. He's holding your hand. He's got your back. He loves you. He believes in you no matter what we do.
I've had a few really bad scenarios in my life as well. But it was like after a certain amount of time, it was like a light switch came on. So God interceded, and he helped me by throwing a light switch on. The light came on.
Like you're on autopilot, and then the lights came on.
It just came on, and I smiled for the first time in a long, long time.
Yeah.
So there is hope. There is things to do. Don't do anything stupid. Do what you're supposed to do, and get the help you need.
All right, we're gonna give you motivational quotes. Ready?
Sorry.
No, that's good. I'm all out of whack today. You may not want to exist right now, but someone is very happy you do. Stay for them. Amen. That means don't give up. Don't throw that towel in. You
hear what you said, right? Amen.
Amen. All right, that's what I'm doing. I'm looking. All right, so you want to do this one?
You go right ahead.
In the blink of an eye, everything could change. So forgive often, love with all your heart. Take no one for granted, for you never know what may happen tomorrow. And that's for the diagnosis that came this week for some people I knew. And my heart's out for everybody. I'm praying. Rumors can make you dislike innocent people. That is a good one, man. Rumors can make dislike innocent people. Don't judge people by what others are saying about them. Be wise. Get to know them for yourself. Then form your own opinion. The one talking to you may be the one you need to stay away from. Amen. I had that. I have that. I always talk about a story at when I first took over a precinct. I had a young police officer. He wasn't doing so well, disciplinary reasons, and they tell me that. And I believed in him, gave him a second chance, to one wing, and he retired a captain. And to the day he retired, he said, "Thank you for looking at, believing in me." Sometimes someone just needs to believe in somebody. 4, I'm going to let you in. Oh, I love this one, man. This is, man, this is, oh my God, this hit me this good. I'm going to let you in on a little life secret. When people know they've done you wrong, they avoid you. Oh my God, I can talk about that. I can talk about that. 5, stop overplaying your role. Deal with people how they deal with you. Hardly, barely, and accordingly. You like that one, huh? All right. So, are you ready, D? Are you ready, Lorenzo?
I'd like to say one thing quick.
Say it.
Watch out for bullies,
Yes.
because that's a main cause. That's a major deal right there. The persons who are actually bullying you don't realize the damage they're doing to you. You're hurting inside, and they're goofing on you, and you really need to stop that.
But let me, can I tell you, as someone I love you, and this is to everybody out there, and I look at you too, because sometimes it might go your way. You know what? Haters, like I talk about the people that avoid you, haters, they're fans. All right? They wish they could be you and want to be you. Bullies, same thing. They're not got a lot going on in their life sometimes, and they feel like pushing on other people make them feel better. It's like the funhouse mirror. You look in it, oh man, I'm short when I'm really tall, or I'm tall when I'm short, I'm this, I'm that. People deflect what they on other people when they're not. So with bully, you know what? Let it run down like water off your back. You know, what are you going to do? You're going to fight them? You know,
No, I'm just saying you should bring it to the attention.
Yes.
To get it to stop.
I agree. And, just tell me, listen, we don't like it. Who are you to talk to, and to me, you should never have. So you should never be a bully and you should never be a hater. This world needs more love and more united, not divided. All right. Lorenzo, Stephen Michael's top songs from September 25th. Are you ready? Number 8 song. 1977. I love this song. Just want to be everything. Ain't to give. Hit it. I don't know if you can hear it. Could you hear the music? Put one of the headphones on. All right, good. Can you hear that? All right. Number 7 song. 1976, September 25th. KC and the Sunshine Band. Number 1 song. Hit it. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. I want to see you sing this song with your little white polyester suit. All right, we're good. I don't want to get blown out. We're going number 6, 1978. Number 1 song, September 25th. See, I type typos. That's why I keep it. ELO. Hit it. I love it, ELO. Running out of my mind. I can see you driving around. What kind of car you driving around back there? Yeah, yeah. GTO. I can see that song. Number 5 song. I love this song. One of my favorites. 1981. Number 1 hit. September 25th. Tom Petty. Hit it. You turned off too early. Stevie Nicks. So once look me. Never look me in the eye. All right, well, good. Now we're good. Stop dragging my heart around. That's a song. All right. Oh, man, I remember this. The roller skating days, this song. 1982, September 25th, Power was I. Hot Skates. Abracadabra, Steve Miller. You remember this song? I used to roller skate to this song.
Hillside Roller Rink?
Hot Skates in Lynbrook, and it's not there no more. They got they put storage units over there. I can't believe that. All right, number 3, 1985, September 25th. Not a big fan of the movie. I remember seeing it. I mean, I can't say I would watch it over and over, but I like this song. Hit it. Underneath. All right, we're good. You're doing great. Sound guy Lorenzo's doing a great job. Number 2 song, 1989. But first of all, for everybody out there, I know I forgot to say some stuff. Everybody out there, say a prayer. DJ Brian's feeling good. He had a little minor he's good. He's going to be good. He's going to be there Saturday, but just say a prayer. He feels a little better. All right? Number 2 song, 1989. Man, my love this song. Years later, I played it for my son, but it was already way before he was born. Technotronic. Hit it. Hey, you gotta make it louder. They can't hear the songs on the thing. They say. They said they can't hear it on. I don't know. They can hear it now. Sounds good. Now make sure his sound system is loud for when he sings, because I gotta hear that. Number 1 song, 1991, September 25th. Guy's a good actor, Mark Wahlberg, but he was Marky Mark in a Fun Bunch back then. Hit it. There you go. You're ready to dance. That's why I like this show. They play all different kind of music, you know? Stop. Hello. Stop. All right. I couldn't hear me. So number 9, going back to 1967, September 25th, number 1 hit. And by the way, thank you. My birthday is past. Thank you for everybody saying thank you. It really means a lot.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Jackie Wilson, sing it. Lifting me, Jackie Wilson. Yeah, I want to. Are we playing "Run Around Sue" on one of your songs? We are.
Yeah. Sure.
On Saturday.
Yeah.
Here's my story. Oh my God, I'm excited now. All right, number 10 song, 2009.
And zing too.
Oh, September 25th, 2009. I'm ready to retire now. I'll let you be the MC. I'll sit back after that. The pre-show, I don't need to do it. 2009, Black Eyed Peas. Hit it.
Gotta get that, boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that, boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that,
boom, boom, boom.
Gotta get that, boom, boom, boom.
Now the show goes off the wheels. Now it's me and you just shoot. All right. You're going to hear from the sponsor of Paradise Studios, Arthur Lee. I believe they have 4,750 lives saved, almost 5,000 with the choking invention made by Arthur Lee, LifeVac. We'll be back in less than 30 seconds. Don't go nowhere. You're going to hear the guy ready to sing. I hope you can hear yourself, right?
Oh, yeah, me. Oh, yeah.
So you're going to hear yourself sing then.
Well, if you can hear my music.
Yeah, where are you going to play the music on?
Does he have the Bluetooth?
We'll talk to him on the break. All right.
Okay.
Be right back in 30 seconds.
Protect your family. Buy LifeVac now.
Thank you, Daddy.
That was us over 10 years ago.
Now, LifeVac is responsible for saving over 4,000 lives from choking.
In the time it takes you to pick up the phone and call, another life could be saved.
The LifeVac saved my life in 1 to 2 seconds.
Protecting families has always been our mission. I'm sure you love your family like I love my daughter. Do us all a favor and get your own LifeVac now.
Go to lifevac.net or call 877-LifeVac. Order now.
All right, so we're gonna get ready for Denny. He's gonna sing in a few minutes. Denny Rogers.
We back on?
Yeah, we're back on. We
That was quick.
Yeah, even though on TV it's a commercial. So we're gonna. How many songs you got? 3?
Whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm okay. All right, so we're gonna be doing a little talking and singing when they give me thumbs up for singing. So this is always gonna be like MTV. When they have the little they sit around the chairs and a guitar and we just sing without the band. Like I do with Mackie, I'll say, give me a minute of this, give me a minute of that. I'm going to let you sing. So you got to give me the choices.
Well, I know what song you want to hear, so.
I feel the dust coming in here.
Let
Just let me know when we're good. I can introduce you. So everybody out there, as Dennis gets ready, I just want everybody to know this Saturday, I forgot to say who's being on it. So I this Saturday, Project Night Cop's event, live event, is Project Night Cop Night of Inspiration. September is Suicide Awareness Prevention Month, and you know, I'm honored to be entertaining on it again with my family. So who's going to be? First of all, doors open at 7:00. Loud Novella, you know, it says 7:30. Event starts. Doors open 7:00. I know people will be there 6:30, 6:45. I already know it. So I just got to make sure everything's set up, you know, sound system wise, and then they can come in. You know, it's Project Night Cop. Me, I'm just going to be getting ready backstage for the my show. To do the show with these guys. All right. So now who's being on it? That's the big thing. We're going to have honored being on it is going to be Sergeant Johanny Monegro. She's the president of Latina Women United. She's also a member of PAPA. She does so much for suicide and mental health awareness. She's going to be on the dais. She's being on it. Sergeant Crystal Pineda, the president of NIDO, who's a New York Dominican Officer Society. The great she does so much off-duty charity work, and same thing with Johanny, and she's going to be on it. And we're going to have Detective Walter Brandt is being on it. He does so much on-duty and off-duty for everybody. We have Police Officer Michael McPhee, trustee, PBA trustee in transit. He's being on it. He does so much, again, on-duty and off-duty for everybody. And Police Officer Joseph Strong, trustee Manhattan, is going to be on it too, and he does so much, and he does very close with the line duty families. And then in the audience will be some line duty family members, that some Anchor Club officers that might have passed away, not in line duty, but really, you know, everything's considered line duty to me. And we're gonna have some family members and husbands or wives that lost a spouse or a child to suicide will be there. And who my entertainers? Well, you got here Dennis Gets the Ferry. The Chimes honoring Lenny Coco. We're going to have Greg Dentaina Mackey. Makia, she's going to be opening. I asked her to go out of her limit. She don't know how she's going to sound like Tina Turner, but we'll see. I would love her to do Simply the Best. And I will dedicate it for the audience that's watching and who's in, and for everybody in attendance. And keeping the Real Steve Michael family are Simply the Best. You know, we keep going forward no matter what's put in our way. And then we're going to have Sally Batista, amazing merengue, bachata singer, sings Carol G. It's going to be great. House, I'm gonna make sure he's gonna show up there. He's gonna be our MC, but Andy Fox be MC and Megan Fox the event, and DJ Brian, DJ Reggie. It's gonna be great. And then let me just give you how it goes. The doors open, people go, live music while everybody's eating, live music. Show comes on, live show. When it's over, awards, and then we go right to DJ. Hey, don't go home. Everybody dances. I don't want anybody. That's why I want to save the raffle till after a certain time. I don't want anybody leaving. They got to at least dance a little before they can leave. All right. And it's going to be all that. And it's going to be a good time. Food, soda, seltzer, coffee, wine, beer. Johnny Williams Rum Punch will be there. Again, I don't drink and drive. I don't, Uber. I don't push drinking. I don't, listen, some people, that's a vice. They want to stay away from it, and I'm all for that. But I do it in his memory because he gave me the recipe, and everything was rum punch, Johnny. He was big with rum punch. He was big with Aruba, Bermuda. So we got that. So, hey, Aura, how are you? So are we ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Are you ready? How I know the music's going to play? Where's the music?
It's going to be Bluetooth.
You ready? You're ready. So okay. So everybody, I want to give you a choice. Someone just give me an answer on screen. What's my choices?
Oh, I figured the one you want right there.
The Gambler?
No, She Believes in Me.
She Believes in Me. I'm going to give you right now. The Gambler, She Believes in Me.
I have plenty of stuff there. So it's not that particular thing. Have you ever heard of...
Can't take my eyes off. All right. You know what? We're going to do She Believes in Me first. Are you ready?
Sure.
All right, everybody. Coming to the stage. Live. Okay. Denny Rogers. If he gets his Bluetooth working. There we go. Make it a little louder.
Please. A lot louder.
A lot louder. Oh, on your phone. You got to make it phone.
Oh, she lay sleeping. Stay out late at night. Play my songs. Sometimes, oh, the night can be so long. And it's good when I finally make it home.
Home. All alone. Wait.
She lays sleeping. I try to get undressed without the light. Quietly she says, how was your night? And I come to her and say, it was all right. You hold her tight. Here you go. And she believes in me. I'll never know just what she sees in me. Told her someday if she was my girl, I could change the world with my little songs. I was wrong, but she has faith in me. So I go on trying faithfully. And who knows, maybe on some special night, if my song is right, I will find a way, find a way, while she lays waiting. I stumble to the kitchen for a bite, and I see my old guitar in the night,
Right there.
just waiting for me like a secret friend. And there is no end while she lays crying.
Right.
I fumble with a melody or two, and I'm torn between the things that I should do. And she says to wake her up when I am through. God, her love is true.
God, her love is true.
And she believes in me. I'll never know just what she sees in me. Told her someday if she was my girl, I could change the world with my little songs. I was wrong, but she has faith in me. And so I go on trying faithfully. And who knows, maybe on some special night, if my song is right, I will find a way.
Find a way.
Wow, she lays. While she waits for me.
You know, Andy Gibbs going to be live there on Saturday night, but Andy says he wants to hit a gambler. Gotta stop that. You gotta, oh, I know you want to do that. We're going to go to gambler.
No, it's all right.
Gambler.
The
I like to
gambler.
cut it off in 1 minute. But you know what's weird about that? I'm used to someone singing in the background. You know? I know.
On a warm summer's evening, on a train out the doorway, met up with the gambler. We both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring at the window at the darkness. The boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, son, I made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces for a taste of your whiskey. I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle. He drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette, asked me for a light. got deputy fired. And his face lost all expression. Said, if it's going to play the game, boy, you got to learn to play it right. Everybody at home, know
When to hold 'em.
Come on.
Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. Know when to run.
You
Never count your money.
when
When you're sitting at the table,
there'll be
time enough for counting.
when the deal is done.
Right? That would mess it up.
Now every gambler
Gambler knows
the secret to
surviving,
knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. Cause every hand's a winner, and every hand's a loser. And the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. When he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, flushed out his cigarette, bedded off to sleep somewhere in the darkness. The gambler, he broke even. In his final words, I found an ace that I could keep at home. Know when to hold. Come on. Know when to fold. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting
when the deal,
when the deal is done. You want to keep going?
Nah, we're good. Now, I gotta
All
say,
right.
before we go to the next, I gotta say one thing. I'm the worst guy to do duet with because I put my own words into the song. Fold them. I said hold them first, and so anybody knows I know the song. I can name it in one tune, but I mess up the lyrics sometimes. So you gotta go with me. I don't think anybody really caught it.
No.
So do you have something outside of Kenny Rogers? I saw you have other songs.
I got all kinds of stuff.
Wait, let me give me something. Let me see.
something different. Mm,
You said "Swear to God." Was that? What's it? The
No, no.
Frankie Valli song. All right.
no, I couldn't do anything right now. I'm not prepared.
All right, I'll pick you a good song. Hold on. I know you want to do "Lady," but I can't believe you don't know
You know
Scarlet Fever.
You know what? There's a song you might like. It's an old Kenny Rogers
Which
song.
one? Yeah, hit it.
It's,
We got 7. So this is everybody. This
He
is
Will, She Knows. Have you ever heard
sounds
that?
good. Whatever makes you happy.
All right.
I don't know if I'm going to join in and sing with you. I know this song. I know all this stuff.
2-room house on an acre lot. It ain't much, but it's all they got. Boy, sometimes it sure seems a lot. Keep up on her own. Pile of bills, a load of clothes. Wiping tears from a 2-year-old. Making sure the supper is on before he makes it home. In her mind, she hears him say, gonna make it better someday. He will, she knows. He's gonna build a dream a little further down the road. Her faith, it shows.
Yeah, you hit
Even
that.
if the whole world says he won't, he will.
All right. Don't get mad. I'm going to cut it off. Because you know what song I'm thinking about? I hate to say it. I know you don't even want to sing it. I know you don't like Lucille. So we're going to get away from that. I know you don't like Ruby. Coward County. Which one you were asking? Lucille?
I don't, whatever you want. Huh?
On a born in Toledo, across from the depot, on a bar stool, she stood there. Can I hear Lucille? Can I hear Lucille?
You got it. Just let me.
All right. So everybody at home, I hope you know the song. If not, if you have an extra phone, if you're watching us on a tablet, get the phone, put on the words of Lucille. You picked the fine time to leave me.
Are you all set?
I'm ready. But I need the guy singing in the background. That's why I messed up the words.
And every time I sing this, I get this.
Yeah.
In a bar in Toledo, across from the depot, on a bar stool, she took off her ring. I thought I'd get closer, so I walked on over. sat down and asked her name. When the drinks finally hit her, she said, I'm no quitter. I finally quit living on dreams. I'm hungry for laughter and here ever after. I'm after whatever the other life brings.
Oh, here it goes.
In the mirror, I saw him, and I closely watched him. Thought how he looked out of place. He came to the woman who sat there beside me, and had a strange look on his face. Well, his big hands were callous, and he looked like a mountain. For a minute, I thought I was dead. But he started shaking, his big heart was breaking. He turned to the woman and said, you picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. With 4 hungry children and a crop in the field. I had some bad times, lived through some sad times, but this time you heard me on here. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille.
All right, I gotta stop it. One more. We're gonna do one more, and we're gonna get out of here. Let me find him. I like to do a duet with you again. Let's go. Let's find something. One more. We'll do 1 minute. That's what we do. Everybody knows Greg the Entertainer Mac. Give him 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. But do it because. Which one? Give me. You know what? Coward County first verse.
Coward County.
Yeah, we'll do the last. Everybody know the Coward County before we go out of style. And then Saturday night, if you can't be there live, 8:30, we'll come on live on the cable.
Everyone considered him the cow. Oh, there we go.
That's what I thought.
Everyone considered him the coward of the county. He never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama named him Tommy.
Well,
Folks just called him Yellow. Something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. I looked after Tommy because it was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy.
Love it.
Son, my life is over,
But
yours has just begun. Come on. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now, it won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I know you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man.
We're good, right? All right. So everybody, before we go out in style tonight, we're going to this time. We're good.
Trying to stop it.
I know. You're great. Mario, job, Danny. I love this. I mean, you could do it like I like it. You know, I mean, I'm not that good of a singer, but I hide in your background, which is good. So
It's a lot of fun.
everybody, Saturday night, wherever you are, if you're able to make it, it's going to be great. Pride Time Comp event. If you're able to, if you're at a wedding, quinceañera, sweet 16, Christian, whatever it is, and you're able to steal yourself away, 8:30, 8:35 will be live for 55 minutes. You'll get to see. You will not see everything that goes on that night if you're not there live, because we're going to have a little concert before. Greg Entertainer Mac will be singing Chimes. Honor and Lenny Coco.
In honor of Lenny Coco. Yep.
Yep, Honor and Lenny Coco. They'll be singing. And then we'll have the live show. And then if you're home, we're going to do Never Have You Ever Question. Audience, Never Have You Ever Questions. We're going to do virtual vacation. I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to give everybody the best chance. There'll be giveaways there. I believe there's raffles. The Pride Time Cup usually has raffles. It's going to be a great night for a great cause. And I'm going to say I'm excited. You know, sometimes,
I'm looking forward to being there. Yeah.
I'm looking forward. And especially I know for the honorees, I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to being our family, keeping the Real Steve Michael family gets to help out Pride Time Cup for a good cause. And I'm definitely looking forward to seeing the line of duty families and the law officers and families that lost loved ones to suicide. I mean, that's, you know, like I say, and hopefully Makia can sing Simply Best. So I'm just going to tell you how it's going to start out. She's going to be live on TV singing, Keeping It Real, Steve Michael, live. She's going to be singing it. That thing. And then I come out to the audience. And then I do open a monologue, and I'm probably going to kick it to her. If she can do it, I'm going to do Simply the Best. And that's just giving you a little cheat sheet. But on a live show, you will see Denny singing. You will see Greg, Telly, Makia.
Maybe I did Craig. I do that song with Craig. I play the harmonica to it.
Piano Man?
Piano Man. We'll do it together.
You do the harmonica? Oh, he loves that.
We did that with before.
Yeah, he does it. So it's be good. So everybody live. I'll see everybody Saturday night, 2 days from now. Please like this and share this out. You know, we didn't bring that many video. It looked like we had a little problem with Wi-Fi. We'll be live Saturday night, 8:30, 8:35. Look for it on Facebook, YouTube. I'll send a link out tomorrow if you want to. Be safe to sorry. Hit the link if you're not going to be there. It'll remind you the show's live. You get to watch it. It's going to be something different, you know, and God bless you. And I'm going to let you know, God loves you. We love you. Keeping It Real, Steve Michael family. You matter, you're important, you make a difference. You never give up. And when you hear me say you matter, you're important, you make a difference, at the show Saturday, you grab your glass of water, coffee, you take a sip, and you say, keeping it real. At home and in person, that's what it's going to be. Good night, everybody.
Blessings.
We'll see you again next week. Saturday night, 2 days. Good night.